What up, players? Warbots tail up in this mud. I got a box of Eldar, Farseer, and Warlock Council. Is that what they are? Farseer and Warlocks. So these guys are painted up in the red and white Simhan color scheme. And yeah, I like the Farseer, and I kind of like the rest of them, but I'm just a bigger fan of the BL Tan color scheme, the green and the white. But the reds look good, the way they did the shading and the intricate cloak design. I might, if I do paint this up, I don't know, maybe I'll do them in this red scheme. I just don't know, because when I look at the rest of a lot of the Simhan color schemes for the Eldar range, they don't look very good except on these Warlocks and except on this Farseer. The red and the white just doesn't, when I see a like an Autark or Guardians or something done in this scheme, I don't like it. I don't know, the green and the white just seems a lot more Eldar-y to me. So maybe I'll do like these guys in this red and white scheme, and then if I do some Rangers or the rest of the army later, I'll stick with the green and the white with the black thorns. Those are super cool. Okay, so let's take a look at the sprues. You get 3 resin fine cast sprues, so let's take a look at it. The first one is this Warlock with staff and shuriken pistol. He's got a lot of vials and just really intricate designing on that chest piece he's got. Spirit stones. I don't see any miscasts, but you know how Finecast loves to surprise me. I'm not gonna say anything and jinx myself. Yep, there's a little bubble right there. So this obviously I'm gonna have to clip from under his foot, under the heel of his foot. Clip that little section out to fit him. I'm gonna have to do some massive cleaning under there. It's kind of messy, Finecast. Look at that, that's pretty, kind of messy. Best miniatures in the world! So here we've got 2 Warlocks holding these large crystal swords. Yeah, I'm looking forward to painting the crystal effect on them. Again, you've got spirit stones, pouches, talismans, a lot of flash in the foot area. You can't even tell like what they're supposed to be wearing on their feet. It's just so sloppy. Oh, but look, the helmet is pretty crisp, clean. The mold looks really clean. Right there. Yeah, let's flip to the back side now. Take a look at this crystal sword. Got some fur trim on this coat. Probably do that as like a snow leopard or something. And finally, we've got the Farseer, which is a favorite model of mine. One of my favorites in the whole Eldar range. Definitely in this box, this is the best one. He's standing on this molded base with his robes swaying in the breeze. Here's his helmet. Sword. Really nice. Yep, so I've decided that I'm going to paint this up in the red and white. And I'm just gonna make it these guys. If I find other Simhan units that I want to... I can't help myself. Oh my gosh, it's just I say it and then I want to say it in that voice. Simhan. If I want to... Oh my gosh, I'm racist. No, I'm not racist. I'm gonna have to reshoot this whole video. Yeah, so I'm gonna paint it in the red and white. and then any other ones that I do, I'll do in green. And you know, I can do that because I'm Asian. I'm half Asian, so, or I'm all Asian, because my other half is Pacific Islander, so I can do that. I can say it in that voice. It's legal. Alright, so I'm gonna build these guys up, and we'll come back to it at the end of this video. Alright, we're back for the ending of this video. I assembled all my guys up. Like I had expected, the flash, especially along the feet, was really bad for a bunch of these, and the tabs at the bottom connecting the feet together were really thick, and oh, I see a little flash. I gotta clean up a little bit more. So it was hard to slot them into these bases, but I did it in the end. I eventually got it. Just, you gotta keep shaving them down with your hobby knife, and then glue these things in, because Games Workshop says you should use super glue and not plastic glue when working with their fine cast models. But I must say, I remember painting a couple of these up, specifically I think this guy and this spear guy, for my Eldar painting job way back, like